Hello, everybody. This is Kimchi Crypto. Today, I'm going to talk about the exact timing when to exit the market. Let's dive in. Firstly, let us check out the Bitcoin dominance, which is very essential and useful indicator to crypto investors. Currently speaking, Bitcoin dominance is around 55%. For your information, Bitcoin dominance of 40% has been the bottom since 2017. Anyway, Bitcoin dominance declined, fell from 61% to 55%. You can see the wick here. Second, which means alt season just started. But my question here is when to sell your precious crypto assets. Time to exit is when Bitcoin dominance falls to at least 44% or even below that, like 40%, even 38%. In my personal opinion, time to sell is not now. For your information, I am talking about the cycle top, not local top price. Because local top price can arrive anytime soon, like by the end of this year or early next year, because the crypto price has been skyrocketing ever since the US presidential election, to be honest, right? Despite multiple threats to spread again and again sometime next year, such as US government Fed or even Michael Saylor decide to sell his Bitcoin holdings. What if those type of things happens sometime next year? It could be Tetherford, it could be another Mount Goxford, who knows? But I think we still have a huge upside until next year. Why? Let me show you this altcoins market cap chart, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. I drew a line here. The altcoins market cap peaked in late 2017, and it's similar to altcoins market cap bottomed in 2022 and 2023. And altcoin market cap peaked in late 2021, 4 years later. And we are around this level currently speaking. And I think altcoins market cap will bottom sometime in 2026 and 27. What I'm trying to say here is when this altcoins market cap broke in 2021, it soared and it just rose up significantly. And in 2022, in the bear market, it touched the bottom line again and again and again, and we are right here. So what's going to happen next? Eventually, I suppose, altcoins market cap will skyrocket in 2025. But make me wrong. Don't make me wrong. After crossing its previous all-time high, I think we should expect a huge correction. Even it could be once or twice. I think it's extremely natural. And after it crosses over its previous all-time high, there could be corrections. After all, anyway, the altcoins market cap will go off the charts sometime next year. Solana ETF news. Grayscale files to convert Solana Trust into spot ETF, including 21 shares, Vanek, Bitwise Asset Management, and Canary Capital. They have been vying for a spot Solana ETF of the past year. Let me tell you this. First deadline for this would be January 25th next year. But in my opinion, the decision whether to approve Solana spot ETF or not of the SEC, I think it is likely to be delayed. Why? According to James Seifert, an ETF analyst at Bloomberg Intelligence, says the SEC will likely make a decision by early August next year. The final deadline for Solana Spot ETF applications is early August. So it could be delayed for sure. And no ETF application of Spot Solana ETF hasn't arrived from BlackRock. They didn't apply Solana ETF yet. Spot Solana ETF is not matter of if, but matter of time though. That's what I think. So when to exit the market next year? For sure, there could be lots of indicators including Bitcoin dominance, as previously mentioned, Bitcoin Pi cycle top indicator, Coinbase app rank bot, Bitcoin NVRV indicator, as well as pure multiple indicator, which is related to Bitcoin mining, and even Kimchi Premium. South Koreans are eager to buy crypto assets with a huge premium in the middle of the bull season, and human indicators. Not just folks who made a huge tons of money through with crypto investments, showing off their luxury cars and luxury items and so forth. You know what I'm saying here. One simple indicator I'm about to introduce to you right here, and it is concerning IPO. As you can see, it's an article published on January 16th this year. Crypto firm Ripple explored IPO outside of US because of hostile SEC. Won't go public soon. But what about now? It seems very likely for Ripple to IPO sometime next year, especially after Trump's inauguration date. It could be, first half or second half of next year, who knows? What about Circle, the USDC stablecoin issuer, backed by BlackRock, backed by Fidelity? They confidentially filed for an IPO, estimated to occur in 2024, but it seems not likely this year. They will try this again in 2025. What about Kraken, one of US major cryptocurrencies exchanges? They will go public next year as well. They were reportedly considering, they tried to raise $100 million in a final funding round before its IPO, which could have happened as early as next year. So when to exit the market? Just in my opinion, Circle, Ripple, these insiders will IPO sometime next year. Choose that date. On that very date, we don't know yet. If they announce the date of their IPO in 2025, we'd better considering exiting the market for at least for the time being. Why? They will choose the most bullish date ever as their IPO date. Just imagine the price of XRP when they announce their IPO date. What do you think? Thank you for listening.